Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. And today I will be reading Todoroki Reader by Suxini on Tumblr. So let's get into it. You hate driving, but you love sitting in Sho's car while he drives off. He speeds on the long countryside highways at night, and it makes you feel like there is much room in your head to think through things. He likes to drive as a form of stress relief, and you love to sit next to him. To the both of you, it was the perfect match. Him being able to drive to relax, and you having the comfort of being next to him while relaxing in the car, and having a much needed thinking session. As you passed by the trees, you're both somewhere in the middle of nowhere, and in the end of neighborhoods. Wiped out album. It's an insulated pocket of reality where you can just exist, and it makes you talk. Thoughts circling through your mind, finally coming out and forming out into words. Maybe it was not the right thing to say, and you shouldn't be saying it, as it was not your place. But it still did not stop those thoughts from circulating through your mind. As such, you had to say it. Do you want to hurt him? For hurting you? You ask, knowing very well that you didn't need to specify. For Shoto to know who you were talking about, Shoto taps his fingers on the steering wheel, staying quiet for a bit, as he mulls over his answer, before mumbling out, Yeah, I guess so. Sometimes. But not because of hurting me. It's because of what he did to Mom. To Taya. Natsu and Fumi. That hurt me more than anything you could have ever done. I want to hurt my dad too. I want him to burn. I want him to burn. Scream and shout in hell. I want him to rot. You thought. I want my mother to burn too. Everyone in this wicked, sick family. You thought with a burning hatred. And while Shoto was quiet for a while, he watched for deer on the side of the roads. The glint of their eyes in the headlights. Do you think it's okay to want that? To want to hurt them? He was hesitant. Shoto, unlike you, was way kinder, way more merciful and selfless. He didn't even think about his own pain when he thought about hurting his father. The only reason he was so angry with him was because of what he did to siblings and his mother. But you, if you could, you would have just gotten rid of them already. You hated them with all your heart. You're quiet now. Now thinking as well. I think it's justified. And I don't think it matters if it's okay. I won't do anyway. Nothing can stop me. I can't stop myself from wanting to hurt them. So maybe there's no reason to guilt myself over it. Is there? I'm already sick of putting up with their shit. So I'm not gonna add to it. Todoroki nods and swings into a gravel pullout, the one that overlooked the river, shining silver in the moonlight. It's quiet around you too, in the car, except for the music, and your quiet, soft breathing. It then hums. I want to too anyway. And as he says that, images of Ray getting hurt while he shouts at injury come in his mind, the sound of screaming never leaving his ears. his scar itching as he puts his hand over it, the burn feeling new all the same. Even after more than 10 years, he touches the volume knob, but doesn't change it. It just won't stop being what they reduced me to. I really want to stop being his mouthpiece, being useful and smart. I want to stop being a prize. You say that he nods, because he feels it's the same. I know. Me too. I'd hurt him for you if you asked. I know. I know that too, Mayan. But you don't have to. I'd do the same for you, he thought. I know, Shoto. But I could. Just say the word. And then you'll never go to touch you again, Sho. Never again. Sometimes I wonder when I'll get to be more than what he made me out to be. He says, sorrow filling his voice, and you could feel it deeply in your bones. You already are, Sho. And you always have been. So have you. He looks up at you, and his hair glows like the river in the moonlight. Silvery. The back of a deer's retina. But I guess it doesn't matter, it feels that way, does it? You sink back into the seat, and he looks like he wants to kiss you. Keeps looking at your mouth. No, it doesn't. You grab his hand. Both of your fingers are freezing cold and shaking, hanging on in the depths of hypothermia. Blue and numb. Stinging. This is the only place you can breathe. In his car. Holding his hand. Shotgun. This is the only place you can breathe too. This is the only place either of you feel like you have anything left to give. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.